Welcome to the calendar and appointments page overview of BirthSync. We are going to review each feature of calendars and appointments. We're going to set an appointment using a new appointment model, and then we're going to address each of the tabs, including sending a reminder and booking settings. So, to begin, when you come to calendar and appointments, this is one of the major hubs of BirthSync that we built to set the groundwork for multi-provider management, for calendar syncing, etc., to make management of appointments amongst a lot of different providers in different places a little bit more manageable. So, one of the things that you may want to do to help you with that is to connect a calendar. BirthSync works really well with Gmail. We have an Outlook calendar function as well, but we've got some reports that Outlook can be a little buggy. We will work on it on our end, but just understand that the majority of calendar syncing that has been the most successful has been Gmail. So having a Gmail calendar sync is going to be really beneficial when you're using the platform. So back to our calendar. We're going to start by scheduling a new appointment. And when you schedule a new appointment, the appointment is going to populate in two places. It's going to populate based on the date. It's going to populate either today or this week. It will definitely populate under all. And it's also going to populate on the client's card under the appointments tab. So we're just going to put here car seat check as one of the appointments. And that's a postpartum visit or a follow up visit. You can basically determine what you'd like that to be. It could also be while they're still pregnant. You're going to do a brief description here. You're going to pick your client. And then we're going to pick our provider and an agency, all of the providers who can care. So staff won't be in these options, but admin owners and providers will all be in the drop down. So we're going to pick our provider. We're going to pick our date. So we'll say Monday the 12th. And our start time and the duration. We don't do strict start and end times on our calendars. We just really want to start time and then our duration. After you pick your duration, in this case, it's probably going to be a quick visit. You can add your location. The really cool thing about adding location in calendars is that you can put a full address here. And when you send the invite out, the address is going to be picked up by Google and it's going to pinpoint that address. So, like if you are the provider and you need a client's address to prompt you when it's time to go to the appointment, if you have the complete address, you can put it here. Otherwise, you can put client's home, doctor's office, birth center, training center. It's up to you. If you have a Zoom link or some other video conferencing link that you want to send to them, you can actually put that there as well. And then, of course, virtual. If you click virtual, and this is kind of a cheat code, our virtual visits do have meeting links. So you can do Google Meet, you can do an in person, like I said, that gives you the location. Either way, you can add a notes. You can put the location here. We'll just say home, and we're going to schedule this appointment. So once an appointment is scheduled, what happens is it's going to auto populate to the client card. So let's go check out Grace's card. You see her appointments on the first screen. Her recent visit was there. Her prenatal visit in person schedule is also showing. If you check the portal activity, appointment confirmation goes out as soon as the appointment is created in BirthSync. So those are two places that the appointments show. We're going to go back to our calendar page. We see that it's going to show up in all appointments because the appointment is for next week. So it's not a today appointment. It's not a this week, today's Friday, but it is an all this appointment. So we have our appointment scheduled. If you click monthly view, you will be able to see that our car seat check appointment is showing. Our calendars can show multiple appointments. This little box is just going to get smaller. I think up to 3 appointments will show, and then you'll have to click a plus sign if more than 3 appointments are there. But say you want to just keep it on monthly view and you want to click it and you have something that you need to add, you can actually edit the appointment from this view as well. So we have our list view here, we have our edit. Um, when we make our appointment and the appointment comes, if everything is set up and the appointment doesn't change and You actually do have the visit. You can create your note for the visit from this appointment. It's going to populate the visit date, the home visit, and the time is going to be not preset, but you can put your visit start and end time because typically sometimes those things can change on the spot. And then you'll go ahead and fill out your visit note. If you want to change the type of visit it turned into, you can do that as well. Um, Everything that's preset when you open this up is not grayed out, which means it's editable. So you go ahead, fill out your note, and it will populate that note inside the client's card under her visit notes. So that is how you can add the notes into your appointments from this screen. If you want to, you can also add it from the appointment screen on the client's page. When you send a reminder, and this is a manual process because we all know in birth work, things change. People go into labor, they go to hospitals, appointments are missed or have to be rescheduled. So we did not want to set up too many automatic reminders. We wanted you to have the ability to send your own appointment reminders, so that you could keep tabs on when it's actually happening. Car seat check is the one we did. Gives you your appointment details, any other special instructions. It's gonna send this reminder to the client manually like this. You send that reminder, it's gonna fire off. So we sent the reminder, and the reminder has been sent. So that is how you send the reminder. Booking settings, it's going to go into more detail in a different video. We're going to kind of go into how you use this, but essentially, every account gets a booking page, and you can take appointments from clients who are current and also clients who are potential. And you can use this booking page to set availability, to connect a calendar, and to share the link. We'll go into that in a separate video. Once an appointment is completed, you're going to go ahead and you can see all your completed appointments. You can revert an appointment if you need to. You can edit still. You can add notes to the appointments that are completed, but you must mark them manually completed. They do not auto complete from the calendar just because the time has passed. We all know we set appointments and things happen. We can't get to it. We would hate to have to undo a appointment that was scheduled or that was said it was done and it wasn't. So when you have your appointments, you actually complete them manually yourself, and then you add your note. So that is an overview of calendars and appointments on BirthSync. Hopefully this video was helpful.